I want to do an episode to change the narrative a little bit, because I know I've been speaking a lot about the fears and what's going through my mind leading up to the challenge, the trip, the journey in the summer, cycling from Copenhagen to Athens, by the way. Welcome back to Recovery in Motion. And so I thought I'd change up a little bit and just sort of explain to people what I'm excited about, because it's not all fear, it's not all negative, it's not all self-doubt. There is a lot of excitement building up inside of me for this trip in the summer. And you know what? I just can't wait to go. I can't wait to share it with you all. I can't wait to experience it. So I just want to break it down a little bit and sort of share more of a positive side of what I'm feeling leading up to July. First of all, it's just the adventure of it all. Like the adventure, I just can't imagine how it's going to be, crossing all those borders, these different countries, different scenery, different food, different languages, different culture. And as it stands right now, I'm hoping to cross between 8 to 10 countries. So I'll be going from Denmark, hopefully doing a whole tour of Denmark, Germany, Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, Serbia, Hungary, North Macedonia, Greece. That's the plan at the moment. I'm building the stages to see what's best for me, the best route, but I will do a video eventually sort of designing or showing you the route that I'll be taking so you can follow along with me. And if there's anyone listening, watching, who's in those countries, let me know. Maybe we can cross our paths, and I'll hopefully be taking the podcast on the road as well. So I'm hoping to speak to a few people whilst I'm traveling. It's the idea of just waking up every day in different places and somewhere unfamiliar and exploring and seeing what's out there, because every country just has so many unearthed gems, I believe. And I probably will be sticking mostly to the Eurovelo, but I want to try and get myself off the beaten path a little bit and see what else is out there, see what I can discover, be my own little Indiana Jones. Do you know what I mean? The old Admiral Byrd or something like that, Captain Cook, on my own little adventure. Trying all the food. I love food, man. I can try a bratwurst in Germany, or a pretzel, curry bratwurst. And get myself a borek in the Balkans, and a goulash in Hungary, and a moussaka when I finally get to Greece. And just exploring all the different cuisines throughout those countries. They're so different. I mean, Europe as a whole, it's a continent, of course, but there's so many different things going on within each country, and I just can't wait to explore it. I'm excited to start doing some research about what I can go and see, what I can go and do in these places. I mean, the journey is going to be about me getting from Copenhagen to Athens, but I also want to treat it as a cultural trip as well, to learn and to digest and to just immerse myself in the experience. I don't want to rush it. This isn't endurance, like I said. It's not about how fast I can get there. It's proving to myself that I can sustain this and I can do this on my own. And there is going to be a lot of struggles and a lot that I'm going to have to deal with on my own, which I'm obviously going to document throughout the process and the journey. But I'm going to have fun whilst I do it. That's the main thing. Have some fun in my crisis. If there's anything in those countries that I've mentioned that you think is worth going to look at, then let me know and I'll investigate it. It's also a nice chance, I suppose, to brush up on a few languages, see what I can learn, see what I can gather. You never know, I might come back fluent in Hungarian. What do they even speak in Hungarian? Hungarian, I suppose. I'm excited for the unknown too. The unknown is something that, it has always provided fear, and I suppose it provides fear for a lot of people. But the unknown for me also is what gets me out of bed. I can't do mundane. I can't do the same routines. I can't do stagnations. It can't be stagnant. I can't be stopped. I need to see different things, do different things, experience different things. That's just how I'm wired. So the fact that every day is going to be different on this journey, I can only imagine how pumped I'm going to be whilst I'm out there. Just waking up, like I said at the beginning, not knowing where you are, like it's unfamiliar, and you just don't know what challenges the day's going to provide you, or what opportunities or joy. I can't wait just to stop in the middle of nowhere and jump in the river or jump in a lake, or explore the forest and get off my bike and just sit there, no one around me, in peace, eating my lunch and just listening to the sounds of birds and crashing waves, or just watch the world go by, not a care in the world. When you were a kid and you were on summer holiday and you used to just sit there doing fuck all, but it was just amazing. You didn't really have a care in the world. You didn't know what you were doing sat here, but you were sat there in a park or at the playing field or in the sand dunes or wherever it was, and life was just life. It was just ignorance is bliss, I suppose, is what they say, isn't it? And I'm going to feel that again at 35 on this trip. I'm going to be that young Cameron, that little boy, sat there eating my sandwich on the side of the road thinking, life's all right, actually. Life's pretty good. And obviously the unknown, the unfamiliar, it puts you out of your comfort zone, and there's growth in that. So I'm excited to grow. I'm excited to expand my horizons. I'm fucking excited, man. I just can't wait. Just honestly can't wait. I just need a bike. I just need a bike, and then I'm halfway there. Bike and a tent, and that's pretty much all I need. The rest is, I'll probably wrap it up by saying freedom. Freedom is another thing I'm looking forward to. Just being by myself, the open road, me and my bike and the road, just not caring the world, not having to be anywhere for anyone, not having to show up and pretend, and just a few months without that responsibility. And I mean responsibility in the day-to-day life. I'm still going to have responsibility to finish the trip. I'm going to have responsibility of myself, and I'm going to have responsibility for the people that I'm doing this for. It's not only for me, obviously, it's to raise awareness and money for charities and mental health, addiction, etc., which I'll go into more detail again in maybe another episode. So there is responsibility there, but it isn't the responsibility that a lot of people don't want to be attached to. The boss. So I'm excited to just get out there in the open road, freedom, making decisions based on how I want to spend my day, or where I want to go, or what I want to eat, and not have anyone in my ear telling me where I should go, where I should be, what I should be doing. This is my trip, my journey, my time, and I am fucking excited. I can't wait. And I've said it about 500 times this episode, but I can't wait. Generally cannot wait. So we're going to Athens. Who's come with me? You are. Hit subscribe, hit like, follow, and let's go fucking get this. Come on.